have never faced Mexico before, but it is a young Mexican team as well. It's the Mexican corner kick and tipped over the bar by Steffen. He was alert there and needed to be, as well as that ball was attacked by Edson Alvarez.
And the one thing that's been so impressive about Zach Steffen as a young goalkeeper is how quick he is for having a big body. He's got quick feet, he's got great reaction. We saw it last year in the MLS playoffs. You and I saw it in Lyon against France. Quick reaction, good save from Zach Steffen.
You know, I'm sure we'll see some of those players again. They're trying to just redesign both countries at the moment. Miazga has pulled back free kick.
Miazga, and that's the one thing that I've seen from his time, and I love this.
That's an unequal contest, isn't it? And the referee having to step in as the verbals fly. You see, it's US v Mexico. They all feel it. And Miazga's got to be a bit careful. He's already been booked. He does not want to get involved here.
He needs to be careful, but this is what you're talking about, why he's the future center back of the national team. We saw him chase down Neymar. He's got good feet. Okay, the foul's here. You're on a yellow. You do need to grow up. This is not needed, but give me some edge. Give me some life.
But just don't be too stupid about it.
Agreed. But so what? Give me something.
There's nothing in that except a few verbals. What you can't do is raise your arm. No, he doesn't touch him. I think you're going to see quite a lot more of Diego Lainez, that's for certain. And I agree with you, Miazga's trap, that's a nasty one.
That's a red card.
Yeah, it's a red card.
100%.
He's gone. That's
100%.
Now, isn't it? And that changes everything. Things are just beginning to boil over here.
Zaldívar brings it down. It was a sloppy touch, but studs up over the ball. There's no question, Ian. That left foot comes over the top of the ball right here. Watch the left foot. Over the ball.
And into
that leg. And it's hard to argue that.
And the referee's criteria of judgment there is a challenge which is likely to endanger an opponent with excessive force. I think that ticks that box. Red carded it. Trap to Acosta, playing a bit more centrally now. Good energy now about the US, and Adams has got a chance here and scores! Tyler Adams! US 1-0! He gets his first ever US goal.
He's not comfortable in this. Anthony Robinson is extremely comfortable with his left foot. He's a good crosser. But the biggest reason why that happens is Tyler Adams makes a 35 to 40-yard run out of the midfield, finishes the play off. We've seen it since Anthony Robinson came into the game. He's brought some real balance, and it's opened up the seams for the Tyler Adams, the Julian Greens. The United States pressed the issue and did it exactly the way they needed to. And what a moment for the 19-year-old kid from New York.
Undoubtedly aided, as Taylor's been making the point, by the fact they've got a man advantage. And that is it. It's Mexico's worst run for 17 years. 4 defeats on the spin, but a big morale booster for the US and these young players to win by a goal to nil, and on 9/11 with a goal scored by a player who plays his football.